DJ Bugsy.
Hello, here we are again, just as promised, the SMT Financial Partners. When we say partners, we mean HSD Tax Pros in Columbus, Ohio, with several locations. We mean $1 million taxes out of Columbus, Ohio, with several locations. We mean Russian Tax Services out of Detroit, Michigan, River Rouge area. We mean Self-Made East Main Street in Columbus, Ohio, Key Tax Services, and Higher View Tax Services. That's what we mean when we say the SMT Financial Partners, honey. We are the financial partners. And here we are with our weekly podcast. And we thank you guys for showing back up to see what we have to say, because what we have to say matters. We have some questions that we're going to be able to answer, and maybe this will help you out. Maybe this will help you figure out if you want to start your own income tax office. And guess who can help you? We can. Each and every one on our panel can help you if you were to contact them. And we're going to get to speak with them later so they can give you their information if you would like to contact them. We the money team, honey. We making it, and so can you. All right, so we got some questions that we're going to be asking. The first question, guys. How everybody doing, first of all? Okay. All right, wait a minute. First of all, before we go any further, we have an income tax conference coming up in Detroit, Michigan. Hey. The money team will be in the building. Yes. Okay. And it's going to be on July the 16th. There's two parts to this conference. The first part is going to be from 9:30 until 3:30 at the Westin Hotel in Southfield. Don't miss it. It's going to be life-changing. And then afterwards, come and join us for our glow-up, honey, upon the Infinity Yacht. Okay, where we're going to have an all-white party. All right, don't miss out, honey. We go hard. Go hard to go home. And we're coming a long way, so we ain't trying to go home, okay? So we're going hard. So anyways, don't miss that conference. Back to these questions. Listen, guys, what do people misunderstand about the income tax industry? What do they misunderstand about the income tax?
It's a $1 trillion industry.
It's a $1 trillion industry. And here it was the other day, I was talking about how it's a $1 billion industry. But it's actually a $1 trillion industry. And we're not talking about it's taking you 365 days to make this $1 trillion. We're talking about 60 days, honey, that this $1 trillion is happening. We want a little bitty piece of the pie. You know, we don't want that much, but we do want some millions, right?
And another way to piggyback off of that is that we make money all year round.
All year round.
It's not all year round.
All year round.
They didn't know that.
They didn't know that. Wait a minute. Even though, okay, since we're talking about all year round money, people still getting checks for, $9,000 a week and, and $5,000 a week, and this is a weekly pay. Anybody getting paid that much on a job?
No.
I never. Never. But here it is, going into July, half of the year, and we're still getting our weekly checks, okay? But the first check we got was real big. Some people's check was $100-some thousand first check, and then after that it's paid every week. So it's a whole lot of money in this. No, look, you feel me?
Last year, we gotta think of another one for Detroit.
Exactly. All right.
Yes, exactly. That's a good one, Mike.
Yes.
Did we ever answer the question?
No.
Yes, we did. Okay, we did. Okay. So, that's right. Okay, we answered that question. Next question. Tell me about how being a tax boss has impacted your life.
That's a good one.
I have several businesses.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
this, I will never not own a tax office.
Okay.
Not ever.
The money is
Ever.
And Tiffany, DJ, and y'all can relate.
Yes.
The money is so fast, and I'm not just saying it's so fast. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna say this is my second year. And I didn't really believe it until I started. It's unbelievable.
It's really unbelievable.
It's how
It is.
fast it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
I feel like we sound like a commercial.
HSD Tax Pros. HSD Tax Pros. Listen, y'all better call her. Listen, you want to be a preparer? You want to work for the HSD Tax Pros?
Yeah.
You better call her.
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, where can they find you?
1743 Parsons Avenue.
Okay.
614-632-2545.
Period.
Thank
you want
you.
some money? Call
Gotta get this
HSD
money.
Tax Pros.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. What's your favorite part of the tax season?
Drops. Mine is the
First drop.
I just want
First drop. We grinding. We
I'm
grinding so
telling you.
hard. You know.
We waiting on it like y'all.
We waiting on it like
We
y'all.
are waiting on y'all to get paid like
But
y'all
that's
are waiting on y'all.
That's
Exactly.
something that they don't.
Because I know
Right.
that
When they get
you
paid,
ain't paid.
we get paid.
We
So
don't
if
get
you don't get paid,
We
right?
don't get paid.
Right. So we want you to get paid, so we get
So
paid.
we get paid.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, and we upon first drop we grinded so hard. I know
I'm
me.
telling you.
Hair nappy around the edges.
Yeah.
Nails,
Yeah.
Nail
Yeah.
polish, chips,
Yeah.
one on, one off.
Chips.
You know what I mean?
It's Christmas.
Listen, it's Christmas time. We grinded.
Take them off.
We grinded.
Yeah.
You know, we grinded so hard. We got on the t-shirts and
Yes.
stretch pin, you know. But anyway, we grind really, really hard.
Yeah, we
you
do.
know what I mean? For the tax season. And we deserve everything that we get from it because
And we
we
want-
put that work into
And we
it.
want everybody to win.
And we want
Everybody.
everybody to win.
You join this team, you gonna win.
You gonna win.
You can call it a pyramid or whatever.
You gonna win.
Everybody wins.
Everybody
take a hand.
That's right.
Everybody take a win. Call it
That's
whatever
right.
you want to call it, but we're winning.
And we're winning.
We're winning.
We winning.
So that's a good part of the tax season is when we get that first drop because we didn't put a lot of work into it. All of our efforts that we put into it, all of our just even following our blueprint, you know what I mean, and strategically putting it together, and then to be able to see those results, you know, it's magnificent. We really love that time of year. We're really proud, you know, around that time of year when we're seeing those types of results come out. Okay, what's your biggest pet peeve?
When they call you after midnight and after hours.
Yeah.
After hours
Yes.
calling, talking about, you know, we can't
Why you
find you,
call-
we can't
Late.
look up our return on the IRS website that we have absolutely no control over. We don't work for the IRS, you know, we don't partner with the IRS, you know what I mean? But if they're having issues with the IRS website or IRS tool, then it kind of comes back on us in a negative, and we're like an innocent bystander here. We can only share the same information that they have access to as the information we have access to. And they feel like
We did like Liberty
No,
and
we
H&R
treat us
Block.
like
We
a
no
H&R Block.
different.
Yeah,
treat us like
right.
Yeah,
They don't
we're
call
no
H-
different.
They wouldn't call H&R Block or Liberty after
They're not even free.
after 8 p.m. They not calling them no more.
None of
They
that.
don't call them no more after
They're not
8 p.m.
inboxing them.
They're not inboxing them. You know, but they're inboxing us, so
Uh-huh.
that is a pet peeve that we have. But we continue to educate our customers, and we appreciate our customers, and try to educate them on the process because we know that this is a time of year that, you know, this can make or break them. They're trying to use this revenue that they're getting from their taxes as a power move, and we definitely understand that. But give us a break. God, dog. Like, calling us up, you know, it's the holiday. You know what I mean? Everybody's with their families, and here you come calling. You know, somebody that posted, listen, I got a bad situation going on. I'm down at the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, give me a second, you know, and people kind of like don't respect
They will
that.
comment under that. Like,
Yeah.
did you see my text?
Yes.
They just see that I'm up. They see that I'm up at 5:20. And they decided to ask me about the tax return.
Exactly.
Because the IRS doesn't open until, you know, but I don't have open and closed hours.
Yes.
You don't want to know you woke or not. Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even share that.
They're gonna be like, when they see you out,
Oh, y'all still talking?
yeah.
You sleep.
Somebody said, like, I just seen you on Facebook.
Yeah. That was not you can't post in peace anymore. I would say that.
That was my
shit.
I'll take the good with the bad.
Exactly. Okay, here's the next question. What's an insult you received that you're proud of?
I think I'm better than everybody.
Yes.
Congratulations on your little business.
On
Oh, your little business.
On my little big
Oh,
business.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Aaron from First Choice in Detroit. I said, Aaron, this is a question that we're going to be sharing on our podcast. And I asked him this question, what's an insult he received that he could be proud of? And he said someone, told him, you need to go get a job. You need to be like your brother, and he get 401k, and and he has more security with working this job. And Aaron made almost $1 million last year. He's only 25 years old.
How
old? 25.
Okay.
And so he made $80,000 less than $1 million.
Yes.
And so he said, yeah, that's something, an insult that he could be proud of, because yes, he started his own business and he made his own way.
Yes.
And he wasn't working a 9 to 5, and he didn't care about the 401k. He made his own 401k.
Yes, that's right. That part,
Security.
Shout out, Aaron.
Okay.
Yes.
I made my own.
Shout out, Aaron.
So we're gonna ask our panelists, where can listeners find them? This is not over. It's not over, but this is my next question. Where can listeners find you online? So HSD, where can they find you?
What you mean, my social media?
Social media.
I am.
And give your phone number.
Well, I'm 1743 Parsons Avenue on the corner of Woodrow and Parsons. And I am Lisa Harrison, Miss HSD.
Miss HSD, quit playing. Oh, wait a minute. When she say Miss HSD, she means it. She don't just mean HSD Tax Pros, baby, but she's the daycare guru, okay? She owns a chain of daycares, been owning daycares before anybody, okay? She owns trucking. She's a multi-level business owner. She's a serial entrepreneur. Quit playing with her.
Yes.
So that's where you can find HSD Tax Pros. All right, $1 Million Taxes. We got Shaka right here / Ashley, aka Ashley. Okay. Okay, where can they find you or contact you? How do they reach you?
Okay, well this year you can contact me at 614-929-9931, same number, $1 Million Taxes. This year I will be scattered out all over Columbus and in the Mansfield area, so I'm gonna be a little bit of everywhere, but you can use that number and get with me wherever you at. You guys know that.
And I know it too. She's hot. She's not playing. She's scattered out everywhere.
Yes.
She called me DJ. I got 6 offices. 6.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. She's not playing. And then called me yesterday at 4/7. I'm like, oh, okay, go. She said, I'm not playing. She said, I'm opening them up. Was that yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
That was yesterday. Okay. So, if you want to reach $1 Million Taxes, if you want to become a preparer, if you want to open up your own office and you would like for $1 Million Taxes to assist you, get at her. Okay? She gave you the information. So does HSD. You got it. Okay, we got Russian Taxes right here. Russian Taxes, where can they find you? This is Miriam with Russian Taxes, and she's, I know she's in Detroit, River Rouge area, but give them the information on how they would contact you.
3719 4th Street, Lincoln Park, but I'm all over. I do all 50 states.
Period. Period. Okay? So that means wherever you are, it don't matter. She can help you. All right? We're the tax office concierge, and we mean that.
Yeah.
So any one of us on this panel can help you. You want to be a preparer, you want to get down with the money team, here we are. All right? Every single year we come to them, we talk to them, we say, listen, sign up with us. I mean, we're doing very well. You know what I mean? So we can help you.
Yes.
Help us help you.
Oh.
And so that's what this is about, us trying to share the wealth. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Whether you sign up or not, our numbers is going up. We're going to be making these millions regardless. So it's all about, what do you want to do? What do you want? Okay? I didn't say, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
So, next. Well, I'm self-made. Everybody know that. I'm self-made. You can reach me, okay? You're watching this podcast, just reach me. But we have Self-Made Main Street right here with Emily Calizio. She's been with me, Clarizio. She's been here with Self-Made since the beginning of Self-Made. Okay, so she is a dedicated self-made partner, and she's right here. And could you tell them where they can reach you?
5123 East Main Street. I'm never gonna leave. And my number is 304-551-2336.
She's never leaving, but she did upgrade to first class taxes. Okay, so she is self-made / first class. Okay, and there she is, and now you know. All right,
Give it up.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got Key Tax Services. Key Tax Services in Columbus, Ohio. Key Tax Services is on fire. She called me. She said, "Listen, I got an office. We opening up down here. We opening up this one. She's on fire. She said, "Where's the contracts? You know, let's get them going." So we got Key Tax Services right here. If you're interested in opening up your own tax office, Key Tax Services can help you. If you're interested in being a preparer and making $25,000 to $90,000 within 90 days, Key Tax Services can help you. Can you tell them where they can find you?
I'm at 3245 East Livingston Avenue, Suite 103, conveniently located on Livingston and Zettler Avenue. You guys know that's right by Bishop Hartley. Y'all know where to find me on social media. Miss Tiff So Gorgeous all across the board. Tap in, Key Tax Services.
And I just need to let this audience know we just don't do taxes. We're serial entrepreneurs. Everybody sitting on this panel right here maybe got about 5 different businesses, okay? Or several businesses that we do. And I think it's fun. I know, Tiff, you do taxes, right? I mean, you do lashes. Lashes, brows. She gives classes. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different ways that we are able to help you.
We done brought in credit. We done brought in the credit repair for the businesses and the self-personal credit. We got Airbnbs I just posted on Facebook earlier. I didn't post the Airbnb, but I posted that I have my first one.
So it's a lot. Our resume speaks for itself. It's a lot you can learn from us, and we can help you. You know, it's a lot of people sitting back in there, you know, watching us right now, and they're kind of standoffish, and they, you know, they just watch. But these are the same ones that's living from paycheck to paycheck. These are the same ones that's letting corporate America dictate their lives. These are the same ones that can't. I know, Tiff, I saw you just post the other day. That's it, I'm leaving. You know, you just jumped up, you'll catch a flight and you gone. You know, and we all do that. We can do whatever it is that we want to do. We can live how we want to live. If we want to buy luxury items, we can go and buy that. We don't have a problem. You know, we can do whatever we want to do. And you can do the same. People need to start thinking outside the box and trying to develop a mentality that's not one of a slave mentality.
Yes.
People need to start thinking outside the box and start to think generational, not just for them, but their children's children. They need to do that. The Bible says it. You know, we say all these things. We read the Bible and we say that this is our belief and that's our belief. But when it comes time for a call to action, then everybody's scared to stand up. It's time for us to stand up. It's time for us to try to make a choice and make the decision that we are going to be in control of our own destiny, because we do have that option, and it's time for us to move in that manner. You know, I keep saying it's going back to slavery, and I honestly believe that. I'm not over-exaggerating. We better get ourselves together financially, or we're going to have a tremendous problem. And you know what? It's all our choice. What do you choose? You can choose to win, or you can choose to lose. Well, we are choosing to win right here, baby.
When the pandemic hit, what never went out of business?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Everybody need to do what?
Recession.
File their
taxes. That's
definitely
right.
moving to the next.
Yes. So
Have
this
to keep
industry
moving. Can't stay complacent.
That's right. This industry is definitely recession proof, and we're glad about that. You know, we're glad to be a part of it. Next, we have Higher View Taxes, and we're so proud because he is one of the leaders of our company, and he's moving on. Yes. This is a true businessman.
Yes.
It's my nephew,
Yes.
and I am so proud of him. He called me in a meeting, had me scared, sitting on the edge of my chair. I said, "Oh shit, what's this about?" He had his list, he had his demands. I said, "Okay, everything he said, I could agree to it." Like, yep, you do that. Yep, that's right. And it was the point that, you know, coming from a business perspective, you know, the way that he presented himself, he's a very professional person. He's a very detail-oriented person. Your tax office is going to be extremely successful. You've demonstrated that within this one already. We're running our corporate office, and we're very proud of you, and our hat is off to you. But anyways, if you want to open up a tax office, if you want to be a tax preparer, contact Higher View. They can help you. Can you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Christian Mingle. I'm looking for you, baby.
playing.
He want a good girl. He want a good girl. He don't want one of these party
Right.
He on Christian mingle.
I
my
accept
baby.
all that.
But wait a minute, but those ones, you know, is debatable too, baby. I don't know.
What?
You can go on Christian and mingle and get a hell of a mingle going on. You know what I mean? Something you wasn't looking for.
No, you guys can reach me at 614-556-2912, and you can call me late. I'm talking to you.
Go ahead, Mom.
No, we gonna be we all over. Listen, I might be in your house. No. Reach out to me anytime. We have.
Wait a minute, Mike say we over here talking we got a problem with going late. You can call him later.
We're gonna have our boyfriends thinking this is how we act.
No.
Please don't do that.
We having fun right now.
We having fun. All right. In your opinion, what is the most important personality trait someone would need to have in working in the income tax industry to be successful?
Patient.
Lots of patience.
And being trustworthy.
When you're ready to scream, you still saying, okay,
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
Yes.
Don't worry. When you want to be like, you know what? You know, having patience. Oh my
That is
God.
Business
Always
mind.
saying my business mind.
That was
Business
probably the
mind.
best answer because so
Yes.
many things trickle
It
under
does.
that. But you're like,
You
Yes.
do.
All the time.
Yeah.
Woosah.
Mhm.
All right. What is one piece of advice you give to someone starting out in the income tax industry?
Start now.
patience.
Patience. Again, patience. And like you said, start now. Don't try to come into the industry and
At the
you
end.
decided in October and November.
Right.
But then you want $1
Yeah.
million.
Definitely.
We've been working since
Yeah.
we've been working since
Yeah.
April.
It's
You know,
Yeah.
as soon as the IRS closed, we